Hi guys, I'm Benicio Ferrero, and in today's video I'm going to show you, step by step, how you can use the Nerve Bridge, that is a cross-chain platform between Nerve network blockchains. We'll use this platform to send nulls that are on the main network to the Enuls network. We can even bring it back and do this procedure with other blockchain networks as well, as is the case with Binance Smart Chain or Ethereum. This will be quick and easy content, but very useful as the Nuls ecosystem grows. But now enough stalling and let's go step by step. So first access the Nerve network website, whose link I'll leave below in the description for you. After accessing the website, now we'll use here the option called Bridge. That serves as a bridge and allows moving assets from one blockchain network to another blockchain network. So I'm going to click here, and now I'm going to have to connect my wallet. I'm going to use NABOX because in this example I'm going to move balances in Nuls from its traditional blockchain to Enuls that is the new blockchain network compatible with EVM. However, if your Nuls are on the Binance Smart Chain, or if for some reason you want to use the MetaMask wallet, it will also work. So here you'll choose your wallet. In my case I'll choose NABOX here. I will choose my address that I want to connect and click on Confirm Authorization. As you can see, the system asks for a signature, and sometimes when you are doing this procedure for the first time, you'll be asked to generate a layer 2 wallet. So in that case you'll again need to sign with your wallet, so that the system generates an address inside the Nerve network blockchain. This is because this bridge platform also uses another blockchain to record data. But don't worry, you'll understand better soon. After you have connected and generated your layer 2 address, now you'll need to choose which blockchain network your balance is on, and not the blockchain network you want to receive the assets. So first I go to where my balance is, that in my case is on the traditional Nuls blockchain. Very well, now I'm going to choose here the blockchain to which I need to send the assets. In this case I want to send to Enuls. So up here where the word from is written, I choose where the balance I want to send is, and below I put where the balance goes. Now a very important information. The system will always send the assets between addresses of the same wallet account. I will try to exemplify for you to understand. Looking here in my NABOX, we can see that my Nuls address in the traditional network, the end of it is MJT, that is exactly the same as shown here. On the other hand, the address of the Enuls, as you can see, is a different address. However, it is the same address that I have from Enuls in the same account in my wallet. The end of it is 9687, and clicking here on Enuls and after updating, the end is again 9687. In other words, I move balance between blockchain networks, but keeping the addresses of the same account of the same wallet. This address change only occurs when you are sending a certain asset from a blockchain network to another blockchain network that follows a different development pattern. But this does not occur in the MetaMask. Why? Because MetaMask follows exactly the same EVM pattern. As an example, my account Enuls has the same Binance Smart Chain address and the same Ethereum address, precisely because these networks use the same pattern. In this example I'm doing in today's video, I'm sending assets from traditional Nuls to the Enuls network. And traditional Nuls have a different pattern than Enuls. That's why the address changes. However, if there is any doubt, just fill it in here in the way you want to do it, and then check the addresses. In case I know that this is my traditional Nuls address, and if I want to send to Enuls, I also know that this is my address in Enuls network, because I already checked with you before. Well done. Now which asset do I want to send between these blockchains networks? I want to send Nuls cryptocurrency. And how many do I want to send? I want to send only 5. So the way it's shown here, I'm going to send 5 Nuls cryptocurrencies that are on the traditional Nuls network to Enuls, that is the new blockchain network with EVM pattern. After filling everything correctly, just click on Next, and after a pop-up appears in the NABOX wallet, just click on Sign to sign the transaction. Now just wait until the transaction is sent to blockchain. I only had to wait a few seconds, but depending on the case it may take less or more time. And why does this happen? Precisely because this transaction is being done on 3 different blockchains. First on the sending blockchain network, where there's an interaction with the Nerve network contract. In this case, with the traditional Nuls network. After that there's also a transaction on the Nerve network, that is on the platform's own blockchain. Yes, for security all transactions are registered in this own blockchain. thus becoming a very positive point. And finally here we have the receipt transaction on the blockchain that you want to receive. That in our case here is the Enuls network. Guys, despite being 3 different blockchains, it was a transaction with a very low fee and a very fast transaction. Precisely because they are 3 very light and fast blockchain networks. In the case of traditional Nuls, Nerve network and Enuls. But if you're going to use it on some other heavier and more expensive network like Ethereum, this can be very different, may increase fees and take a little longer for the transaction to happen. But now let's check it out here. So I'm going to open my NABOX, and I'm going to change the Nuls network to the Enuls network. And as we can see, my balance that was 1 Nuls before is now showing 6 Nuls, indicating that the transaction was successful. So the balance left here from the traditional Nuls blockchain and was sent to Enuls, as I had filled in and as I wanted to do. Well, now I'm going to do the inverse transaction for you to see that it works. I come here again on the Nerve network website, click on the bridge option, and connect my wallet correctly as I did the other time. But now I want to send from blockchain Enuls. For that I need to leave it here in the NABOX also configured in Enuls, so that it is now possible to send to traditional Nuls. Very good. Which asset? Well, I want to send Nuls and I have 6 Nuls to send. However, there's that small network fee. So I'll need to send about 5999, that is, this value in Nuls that you were seeing there. So I spent very little. I'm going to click next and I'm going to confirm the transaction here in my NABOX wallet. Now I click confirm and wait until this transaction is sent to the blockchain, or rather, to the blockchains. Done. Again, I only had to wait a few seconds, and this transaction was completely confirmed. I can already check it here in my NABOX wallet. I'll wait for it to update, and as you can see there are almost no Nuls here, just a small fraction in my Enuls network, because they returned to my Nuls wallet in the traditional network. I even used this tool with the Onto wallet in the mobile application. I transferred Nuls that was on the Binance Smart Chain blockchain to Enuls. This is even part of a campaign that is happening on Twitter and generating rewards. I'll leave the link down here for you. But in short, the application of the Nerve network, that is the Nerve bridge, is compatible with several different wallet applications, several different blockchain networks, and even several different cryptocurrencies. But the correct thing is to do a simulation before relying on this function, precisely to check whether a particular asset has liquidity. That's all for today, and if you like this tool, don't forget to leave a like on this video to help my work here on YouTube, and I also always leave it in the description, Nuls videos and Nuls communities in other languages, so that you can participate, clear your doubts, and learn a little more about this project. So don't waste time and participate if you like Nuls. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss the next content that I'll bring to the channel for you. Now I'm going to stop here, but I'll wait for you in the next video. So until next time and bye bye.